Hi guys, it's Nicole and welcome back to Honest Try TV. Today we will be reviewing a meal from Factor 75, which is a meal subscription service that we are now using. And it will be the garlic herb salmon. I almost said chicken. Garlic herb salmon. So, flip this over. This meal is keto and includes celery root mash, roasted garlic, and tomatoes. So traditionally, this is what the packaging will look like for Factor boxes. Here, label type. The color usually coincides with what type of meal it is. So if it's a meat, then it will be red. If it's seafood, then it's usually blue. If it's vegetarian, it's green. If it's breakfast, I think it's yellow. And then on the back, you have the name, the heating instructions, which I thought was the same across the board because I'd been through 2 Factor deliveries and hadn't seen much variation in terms of the heating instructions, but there is some slight variation. So you should always check these out in case your instructions differ for a particular meal. We have our nutrition facts, which I appreciate having that readily available on the side there. And then at the bottom, the ingredients, and of course, most importantly, your enjoy by date. Very important to keep that in mind, especially when you have highly perishable items like seafood or asparagus, which is my enemy number 1. Asparagus always goes bad before I can get to it. So let's go ahead and get started. Following the oven instructions, we're going to preheat to 375. Remove the meal sleeve and clear plastic film. Place on an oven-safe baking sheet. Position in the middle of the oven. Heat for 7 minutes or until desired temp is reached, and then eat. So let's open her up and see how she's looking. Ta-da! So there we go. I'm gonna... Let's see if there's anything else that I need to be aware of on these instructions. I don't think so. I think we're ready to go. So once my oven is ready, I will pop this in and then we will be back to taste test. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, and we're back. And this is our garlic herb salmon with celery root mash. That's this stuff. Roasted cauliflower and tomatoes. That's an interesting combination. I don't believe I've had that together yet. All right, so let's try the vegetables. Please be good. Please be good. I'm so hungry right now. Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Oh. It's okay. I like cauliflower a lot. It's not blowing my mind, but if you're someone who likes cauliflower, which I could be biased, this is pretty good. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I mean, it's a pretty simple dish. I think there needs to be more tomatoes for you to call it cauliflower and tomato, but it's pretty nicely seasoned. I think this is some sort of butter that they've got it in, but it's nice. It's very creamy and nice. All right, let's try the salmon. Looks like it was too long, so they ended up breaking the tip off just so they could squeeze it into the container. All right, this cauliflower mash. Sorry, not cauliflower. Celery root mash. Okay, let's see. It's bland. It's very bland. Hold on. Yeah, it's very bland. I'm going to see. So this is the seasoning, I'm guessing. Let me see if I can get a little piece with the seasoning on it. So it tastes like what they did was took the salmon and then just pour this kind of buttercream garlic sauce thing on top. Didn't actually season the garlic, maybe. I'm sorry. It doesn't taste like they seasoned the salmon prior to cooking it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they cook the salmon fillet and then pour this stuff on top. But it's not enough. Like, I'm not tasting, like, even salt. Like, it needs salt. It needs pepper. I taste a little bit of garlic, but not enough to save the dish. It's bland. It's very bland. Wow. I'm disappointed. Honestly. It's not bad. It's not a bad meal. It's just kind of, I like the cauliflower. I'm kind of disappointed in this. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this a 6. I would not order it again. It's not bad, but it's not, they've done better. You know, they've done better. It's just very under seasoned for me. At a minimum, we're going to need to bless this with some salt so that we can get it up to a decent level. Yeah. This is 6 overall. With fixing, I'm sure it can come up to a higher level. But yeah, too bland for me. So that's been it for this episode of Honest Try TV. Again, this was the garlic herb salmon, celery root mash, roasted cauliflower, and tomatoes from Factor. And we'll see you next time. Bye.